Okay, hello guys. Welcome back again. Okay? Hello? Naintindihan. Naririnig na ako, class?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Okay, thank you. Parang galit na galit ah. Just kidding. I just want to lighten up your day. Oh, by the way, John Robert, I'm going to talk to you later, right after the second session. Okay. And sorry to get your time for your next class, asynchronous class, but please, this is very important. Okay. So let's start. Okay, so we are now on a wrapping of trigonometric function. Okay. And gusto ko lang kasi class na makuha nyo at masundan nyo lahat-lahat para at least basic na lang sa inyong susunod na lessons natin. So, what do we mean by wrapping and trigonometric function? Okay. Sabi dito, ang goal natin ngayon is to, at the end of the lesson, you'll have been able to identify the coordinates and points in a unit circle using the wrapping function by using special angles as a reference angle. So, gagamitin natin yung wrapping function. Now, what is a wrapping function, by the way? So, to define wrapping function, wait lang, i-accept ko lang yung mga nasa waiting room. Wrapping function, we wrap, okay, literal, sabi ko, di ba? Laging literal siya. We wrap a real number line around a unit circle with origin 1, 0. The positive real axis is wrapped counterclockwise, and the negative real axis is wrapped clockwise. And in this way, each real number on the real number line is paired with a unique point called the circular point. So which means class, eto. Naintindihan yung definition? I hope so. So don't worry, I'm going to explain it here using the what's this, manipulative. Okay, online. Okay, ang sabi dito class, ayan. Sabi dito, this is a wrapping function. Bakit wrapping function? It's because this is our x-axis, di ba? And below is the y-axis. Wait lang. Ayan, mas maganda na lang ito. Okay, ito na munang gamitin natin. So, this is our wrapping function, illustration of the wrapping function. It only means that the positive, if we're going to wrap the circumference of the circle with a counterclockwise direction, we're going to use the positive values. Okay, ito, the positive values. Ito yun, guys. And if we're going to wrap the circumference of this circle, all right, in with the use of, sorry, nawala ako. Again, if we're going to wrap the unit circle or circumference of the unit circle with a clockwise direction, we're going to use the negative values. Kaya class, di ba? Counterclockwise, positive yung value niya. Clockwise, negative yung value ng angles. Okay? So, ang gagawin natin ganito. Ayan. So, I'm going to increase I'm going to manipulate the length of the number line. Ito yung number line with a positive value, which means the direction of the angle is counterclockwise. Diba? Pag minove ko to, okay, minavigate ko to, or minanipulate ko, now it shows the corresponding length of an arc. Okay? The length of an arc. Again, this is a unit circle. So, sir, but length of an arc? Kasi it wraps the unit circle. Kumbaga, class, parang may circular object tayo. Let's say yung cover ng bottle na circular. I-wrap natin siya ng paper. Ganyan. Ito yung nangyayari. Okay? And sir, bakit? Wait lang. In degrees muna tayo. Okay. So, 1.54 equals 88 degrees. Pag nakatapat siya dito, dapat 90 siya, di ba? So, tingnan nga natin. Ayan, 90. 90 siya, di ba? So, the angle formed is 90 degrees. Ito. 90 degrees. Sir, bakit 90 degrees? Ito, it shows 90 degrees. Pero that's not the main reason bakit naging 90. Di ba? The angle in standard position from the x-axis, positive, is rotating until the positive y-axis. It forms an angle of 90 degrees. And it's equal to 90 degrees. Sir, bakit equal yung arc, okay, covered arc or wrapped arc sa angle dito? Bakit nga ba class equal? Sige nga. Anybody? Why are they equal? Miwon? Wala na. Bakit equal yung arc length sa angle na to? Anybody? Guys? Hey. Miwon? Do you know the answer? Naririnig ba ako, Kat, guys?
Opo, sir.
Okay, so okay, akala ko. Oh, may sagot ba? Wala. Feeling ko wala. Okay. Guys, sabi ko nga, di ba, yung mga lessons natin before, huwag kakalimutan kasi gagamitin natin yon. Ang tanong ko, bakit equal yung angle, yung arc length nito in degree measure sa angle na to? Bakit nga ba? It's because this is a central angle, di ba? Kasi ito yung center ng circle eh. It's a unit circle. Ito yung center ng circle. And the measure of the central angle is equal to the intercepted arc. So kung 90 to, malamang 90 din to. And we knew that the formula for an arc is, measurement of an arc is S is equal to theta R. Diba? So ang angle natin ay 90 degrees. Ang radius natin ay 1. Okay, if we're going to multiply this, malamang 1 lang din yan kasi it's just 1, di ba? Or we can convert this to radian para, sir, di ba sabi mo dati, hindi natin pwedeng i-multiply ito, unit na to, dito, kasi magkaiba sila ng unit. Or this one does not mean quantity of the number of degrees. So we need to convert it to radian, pi over 2. So pi over 2 times 1 is equal to pi over 2. So therefore, the arc length is also equal to pi over 2. Ito, pi over 2. Ay, bakit is? Pi over 2. And pi over 2 is equal to 90 degrees, di ba? Kaya equal silang dalawa. Okay? Nakuha, guys? Nakuha po ba yon? I hope so. Okay. Nagigets nyo ba, guys, yung wrapping function? Feeling ko hindi. Okay, anyway. So, eto na. Pag may tanong, magtanong lang ah. Sayang lang ng natin dito, ng discussion. Okay. So, it means eto, ayan. Pag pinahabak siya, pinahaba class, dapat pagdating dito, ano yung measure niya? That's a unit, that's a semicircle, di ba? If the radius of a circle is 1, and what is the measure of the half of the circle, which is the semicircle? Anong measure nun? O sige, isa-isahin natin yung tanong. What is the circumference of the unit circle, guys?
2 pi po.
Okay, very good, 2 pi. And what is half of the measure of 2 pi?
Pi po.
Pi, very good. And that's a unit, a semicircle, di ba? When you say semicircle, half ng circle. Ayan. Oh, this is a semicircle because it's half of the circle. Now, what is the measure? It's 180 degrees or it's pi. Look at this, guys. It's pi. Diba? So therefore, ang half ng semicircle ng unit circle ay pi, which is 3.14 units. Correct? So tumatama siya dun sa geometry natin. Okay, lesson sa circumference. And once we increase, okay, pag linakihan pa natin ng linakihan, ayan, of course, or hinabaan ng hinabaan yung number line, iikutin natin pang wrap, ayan. So, what do you expect? What answer do you expect when it is completely rotated or completed the rotation from the initial point to the terminal point? Guys. Ba't nawala? Ay, eto. Okay. So, What do you expect? What answer do you expect here once it is completely have its one complete turn or rotation? It is, hey, sige, baka hindi naintindihan yung tanong. Let's make it simple. What is the circumference of the unit circle?
2 pi.
2 pi. Okay, 2 pi is in radian measure, diba? Now, what is the equivalent of 2 pi in degree measure?
360 degrees.
Okay, 360 degrees. That's correct. So, kailangan makita natin dito, 2 pi ito, at ito naman ay 360. At dapat nandito na siya, diba? Ayan. Ang hirap. Ang hirap, guys. My God, lumampas na. Dapat kasi may ini-input na lang dito, di ba? Pwede siyang i-input na lang. Ayan, anyway. So, eto. Let's say 360 degrees. Hindi ko lang, guys, makuha yung... Pwede ba siyang i-button natin? Ayaw. Oof. Ayan, anyway. So, 360. Let's say 360 yan. Hindi ko lang makuha. Ayan, kailangan nating lakihan. Ayun, ayun, ayun. Yung palang technique eh. Okay, so, ayan. So, 360 degrees na siya. And look at this, 6.28. Saan ba ito nanggaling 6.28 na to? Sige nga.
3.14 times 2.
Okay, very good. 3.14 times 2, that's 6.28. So, ganun plus ang ginagawa ng wrapping function. And when we talk about the trigonometric function values, those values are just coming from the unit circle. Okay, with the use of the wrapping function. Now, sir, so ano man, hindi ko sir magets, bakit ganun? Eh, we're talking about the circumference, di ba? And sir, what's the use? Okay, bago dun sa use na yan, dun muna tayo sa, how about sir, pag negative yung direction or negative number line yung gagamitin natin? What's going to happen? Ayan. Ganun din class, yun nga lang, yung values niya, etong values, nagiging negative. Pero same pa rin siya. Look at this. Okay. Eto, yan. This is pi over 2, 90 degrees, di ba? Or 2 pi divided by 4, that's pi over 2. So 3.14 divided by 2, that's 1.57. Since it's since it's clockwise, therefore it's negative. So ganun din. Ayan, so babaan natin, ganyan. So ganun din siya. Okay? Nakuha guys, that's the wrapping function. Okay? Now, the question is, sir, may point dito, eto, point na yan. Anong gusto sabihin yan? Ang gusto sabihin class, halimbawa eto, halimbawa 90 degrees. Ayan, 90 degrees. Pag 90 degrees na clockwise, it means nandito siya, di ba? And what is the coordinate or what are the coordinates of this point? It is 0, -1. Sir, bakit 0, -1? Kasi nasa negative y-axis siya. Di ba? Okay, sige. Gawin natin positive. Ayan. So, gawin natin 30 degrees. Ayun, 30 degrees. So, sabi natin, 30 degrees. Ano nga class yung sine 30 degrees natin? Sine 30 degrees is y over r, di ba? Tama ba class? Okay. Since this is a unit circle, therefore, the radius is equal to 1. And what is the value of y? It's 0.5. Which is equal to 1/2. Anong sabi natin class kanina? What is sine 30 degrees? That's 1/2. Bakit? Kasi using the special angle, triangle, this is 30. If this is 2, this is 1, this is square root of 3. Diba? Special triangle tayo class. And sine 30 degrees is equal to what? Opposite over hypotenuse. And what's the opposite? It's 1. And what's the hypotenuse? 2. So look at that. This one. Di ba sumasakto siya, class? Okay? And what is cosine 30 degrees. Of course, it's ito, 0.87. Or it is equivalent to square root of 3 over 2. Okay, ito yon. So, ito yung mga specific values or coordinates niya at a certain angle measure. And this is what we call the circular points. Okay? Bakit points ang dami? Circular point. Pero pag marami na siya, malamang circular points na yan ang tawag. Okay. Sir, look at this, sir. Yeah, nakikita ko. So, sir, 90 degrees. Di ba? Pi over 2. And the coordinates are 0, 1. So therefore, sir, I can say that sine mu, nakikita nyo yung sense ng circular function? And natatagpi-tagpi nyo na ba? Nako-combine nyo na ba yung mga concepts na diniscuss natin kanina dito? Ha? I hope so. Kasi kung hindi, class, we're just wasting our time, or I am just wasting my time discussing the wrapping function in connection to the lessons or concepts that we discussed a while ago. Okay? And if it doesn't make sense, let me know honestly, be honest, and I will be glad. I will be glad to re-explain para maintindihan nyo at least makuha nyo siya sa susunod na mga lessons natin. So, sine 90 degrees. Ayan, naka-90 na tayo, di ba? At 90 to. Sabi natin, y over r to. Since radius is 1, so therefore y na lang siya. Di ba guys, sabi natin? And what is the value of y here? It's 1. Oh, input nyo yung sa calculator nyo, sine 90 degrees. Check nyo. And check if it's 90 degrees. If it's 1, guys.
Sir, yes, sir.
Opo.
1. Okay, very good, di ba? Okay, how about cosine 90 degrees? This is x over r. However, it's a unit circle, so it's just x. So the answer there is 1. 0. Can you check? Some of you might be getting undefined or math error, something like that.
Sir, opo, 0 po lumabas.
0 lumabas, di ba? Pag matalinong calculator, 0 yung lalabas. Pag ewang calculator, ang lalabas yan, error. Okay? Mali lang yung program sa kanya. Nakuha, guys. Okay, did you get that?
Yes po, sir.
Okay, so nagme-make sense ba yung mga values natin? Ha?
Opo, sir.
Okay, now, okay, last note to class, since may klase na kayo. Sayang hindi natin mauubos kasi ang ganda ng lesson na to. Okay, gusto ko lang ipakita to para at least alam niyo kung paano siya gamitin. Ayan, eto. So, explore values. Okay. So look at this, guys. Pareho lang din ang concept nito. Ang kagandahan lang nito ay pinapakita niya yung 1 radian, ganyan. Ito 1 radian to. Ito, look at this. This is 1 radian because arc length over radius is equal to the theta, di ba? This is the formula for the theta angle measure. And ito yung distance ng AB, ito yung radius, ito yung angle measure. Okay? In degree measure. Tapos ito naman yung ano ba to? Angle measure in radian. So pag ginawa ko pa to dito, ayan. Ayan. So it means ito ay 2 radians to. What is 2 radian equal to degree measure? Ay, nawala. Makancel ko ba? Wait lang, guys. Ang ganda nitong topic na to. Okay. So this is equal to, okay, sabi natin S is equal to theta R, di ba? Since we're talking about the radian, so theta is equal to S over R. Ayan. So eto guys ay 2. Eto ay, anong angle measure to? Eto daw ay 2 radians. Hindi sakto, may 2.01. But anyway, let's say it's, sige, sakto natin, nahiya ako sa inyo. Ay, naka-annotate pala. Ayun, 2 radians. Okay, so ang 2 radians, guys, is equal to 114.59 degrees daw. So paano natin to i-convert? By multiplying it by 180 over pi, di ba? So this is equal to 360. Ay, tama ba? radians. Yeah, tama naman, pi. Parang may mali, guys. Ay, tama. Okay. Can you use calculator to simplify? Let's see if this will give us 2 radians. It will give us this.
Sir,
Okay,
tama.
check nyo nga.
Sir,
Oh,
tama.
tama, di ba?
Yeah.
Ayun, so nag-make sense na lahat ng mga values nila. So ganito class ginagawa natin para makuha natin yung mga specific values ng coordinates ng angle measured using a wrapping function. Okay? And, oh, I'm sad. Anyway, dapat math is 1 hour eh. Okay, anyway. So you have class with Sir Carlo at this moment, guys. Tama ba?
Opo.
Bigla kayo nagkaroon ng klase. Bakit? Anyway, so I'm going to end the video and I hope we could still discuss, my goodness, we could still discuss this in our next VC. Kailan kaya yun? Okay, so bye guys and go to your class now. Okay? Bye.
Ay, thank you po.
Thank you po, sir.